We have a great find inside of roll number 20. Check this out. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of us are 5 nickel boxes right here. We're going to open 2 of these 5 boxes up in this video. Let's see what we can find inside 2 of these 5 nickel boxes right here. I'll put what nickels to look out for over here, make it short for you guys. If you have not seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out a die. Alright, we're going to roll the die twice to determine which of these 5 boxes will be opened up in this video. So crown is a 1, and of course 5 is 5. Crown 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's see which of these 5 will be first. 3. This one will be first. Which one will be second? 5. This one will be second. So we will open these 2 nickel boxes in this video. The rest of these 3 we will open up at a later date. So let's get started with this 2-box nickel hunt. Here is nickel box number 61 here on YouTube. Let's open this box up. Check to see if there are any crazy enders inside of this box right here. So we do have a circulated box of nickels right here. I see an old one potentially here, and an old one potentially here as well. But no buffalo nickels. So, pretty standard on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side, and I'll let you know if I find anything there. Pretty standard on the bottom side as well. Nothing crazy there. Alright. I'll put right here how my nickel box hunts are structured for each and every one of my videos. And now, let's go ahead and get started right away with this nickel box and see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of the box is inside of roll number 3. Here it is. We have a 1940 minted in Philadelphia. As some of you may know, I am currently missing 4 Jefferson nickels for the number 1 collection book. Those are the 1939 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, the 1948 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. Our goal for this 2-box hunt is to find one of these 4 missing nickels. We don't have it here. Let's keep on going and see what else we can find. 7 rolls later, inside of roll number 10, 40s nickel number 2. Another 1940 Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 11, number 3. We have a 1946 Denver. All right. We have a find inside of roll number 14. Moment of truth. We have a 1939 Jefferson nickel right here. Let's find out together if we have finally found the Denver variant. No, we didn't. We have a Philadelphia right here. 2 varieties to check for here. One of those is the double die reverse. Check Monticello and 5 cents. Those have the strongest spread for DDR. And also check for the Henny nickel. I'll put the years of the Henny nickels right here and what to look for as far as weight goes for that. Always check the R on E pluribus unum. If there is a loop, then you have a Henny nickel as well. Let's keep on going and see what else is out there. Here's 40's nickel number 4. inside of roll number 16, 1941, Philadelphia. Here's 40's nickel number 5, inside of roll number 19, 1940, minted in Denver. We have a great find inside of roll number 20. Check this out. We have a war nickel right here. This is from Denver. As you can see, there is that mint mark above the Monticello building, which means we have a war nickel right here. Let's flip this over and see what year this was from. 1945. Not one I'm looking for the book, looking for the San Francisco variant, but I will happily take this. These coins here were composed of 35% silver. So any of these you find, keep them. Do not send them back to the bank. We just found 40's nickel number 7 inside of roll number 36. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. The third one of the box. Found 40's nickel number 8 inside of roll number 39. We have a 1941 Philadelphia right here. The second one of the box. We have 8 more rolls to go in this box. Inside of roll number 42, here's 40's nickel number 9. We have a 1947 minted in Denver. Alright, we just found our 10th 1940s nickel inside of roll number 47. 1940 minted in Philadelphia. The fourth one of the box. Alright, normally in my hunts, whenever I find the 10th 1940s nickel of the box, I won't show you guys anymore unless we find more war nickels or the 1948 to check for the San Francisco mint mark. Alright, let's see what else we can find inside of these next 3 rolls. We have another find inside of roll number 49. Check it out. We have a Canadian nickel here with the tiara obverse design. This design spanned between the years 1965 to 1989. This one here is from the year 1983. This will not be an addition, but we'll still check for the upgrade. Just finished nickel box number 61. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are all of the finds of the box. We have one Jefferson nickel here from the year 1939, Philadelphia. Found a total of 11 1940s Jefferson nickels, including a war nickel right here. 16 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s, and one Canadian nickel from the year 1983. Not a shabby box whatsoever. Did find a pretty uncommon war nickel, which is nice. We'll have to check to see if that'll upgrade, as well as some of the other Jefferson nickels I have here. We'll find out way later on, but we still have another box to go through. So let's go ahead and bring out the next nickel box for the video. And here is nickel box number 62. Let's check these enders out. See if there are any of them that stand out from the rest. Alright, let's take a peek. I do see an old Jefferson nickel here, but nothing too crazy. No Buffalo nickels, war nickels, or anything like that. So, I'll go ahead and check the bottom side real quick. Don't see anything on the bottom side either. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this nickel box. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of the box is inside of roll number 3. Turns out that old Jefferson nickel on the top side is actually a 40s nickel. We have a 1941 Denver right here. 40s nickel number 2 of the box. 2 rolls later, we have a 1948. Still looking for the San Francisco variant. Let's see if we found one right here. Not this one. We have a 48 Philadelphia. Still have plenty of rolls to go to find one of the 4 missing Jefferson nickels. Here's 40s nickel number 3 inside of the very next roll. We have another 1948. Is this one from San Francisco? Let's see. Strike 2. We have another Philadelphia. Another 40s nickel inside of the very next roll. 1947. Minted in Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, here's number 5. 1940 Philadelphia. Alright, it is now the next day, June 15th, 2024. Let's finish this box up today. 32 rolls later, inside of roll number 41, we've finally found another 1940s nickel. This is number 6. 1947, minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. I have just finished nickel box number 62. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are all the finds of the box. We found 4 Jefferson nickels here from the 1940s and 15 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s. And that's it. Nothing too crazy inside of this box, but that'll happen. Still fun going through these boxes as usual. We will check all of these Jefferson nickels for upgrades very shortly. So now, let's go ahead and bring down all the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. Here are all the finds of the 2 boxes. Found a 1939 Philadelphia, a total of 17 1940s Jefferson nickels, including a war nickel, a total of 31 1950s Jefferson nickels, not too shabby, and 1 Canadian nickel from the year 1983. It wasn't the most spectacular 2-box hunt, but we didn't go empty-handed. We did find a war nickel, which is great. That and the Canadian nickel are probably going to be the only 2 I keep overall. The rest I'll send back to the bank after I finish checking for upgrades. So, we have a total of 49 Jefferson nickels right here and a Canadian nickel to check for the collection books. So let's get started with the Jefferson nickels. Here it is. Jefferson nickels collection book number 1. Between the years 1938 to 1961. Here's what I have in here so far before the 2 nickel boxes in this video. Still missing these 4. We didn't find any in this 2-box hunt, which is alright. We'll find them eventually. I know we will. Now let's go check for upgrades. I will be right back once I have completed checking all of the Jefferson nickels for upgrades, and I'll let you know if I find any for the book. Unfortunately, this time around, there are no upgrades for this collection book. So, this book will remain the same after the 2 nickel boxes in this video. We will continue the grind to find any missing Jefferson nickels for the book and upgrades in the future. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And here's one last book that we'll check. Canada 5 cents collection book number 2, between the years 1965 to 2012. Alright, here's all the Canadian nickels that we have found in previous hunts. And we're going to check this 1983 to see if it'll upgrade. They both look pretty even to me, so this is not an upgrade. Now let's go ahead and close this book. Alright, let's go ahead and put this Canadian nickel away. And now, it is time to check for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. www.varietyvista.com is the website that I go to whenever I'm looking for varieties. So I'll check each and every one of these nickels here for those. And if I find anything, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing if you really enjoy coin roll hunting content. I post 2 videos a week for this hobby, share you guys all of my coin roll hunts as they happen. Never miss one for me. We'll cap this hunt off with our best find of the 2-box nickel hunt, the 1945 Denver War Nickel. Let me know down in the comments what you have found in your latest nickel box hunts. Let me know if you found any cool coins down below. And let me know what you have in your possession. Those include War Nickels, Buffalo Nickels, V Nickels, or maybe even a Shield Nickel. And let me know if you have any graded nickels as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'll go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.